Okay, my friends, this is kind of important. I'm trying to gather some information about people that have frequent headaches, and they have them all the time. Now, I've been talking to a lot of people, and it appears that they all have some kind of issue with, like, acid reflux. I hear a lot, and then other digestive issues, which are gastrointestinal problems. And they say the studies say that people who get frequent headaches are maybe predisposed to having these gastrointestinal problems, digestive conditions, irritable bowel, celiacs, and all stuff linked to migraines. Constipation, diarrhea, bloating, gas, all of that stuff is a problem with your digestion. If your digestion isn't right, you are in trouble. All right, now this is Salix Pharmaceuticals, and this is intended for healthcare providers, professionals, basically. They want doctors to understand their pharmaceuticals. And I fully understand that. But before they can use the pharmaceuticals in the correct way, they have to understand the microbiome. And this, I really applaud them making the effort to inform doctors, because when you read number 7 here, assimilation into clinical practice, doctors don't know about this stuff. And I don't think I'm breaking any of their rules, because you have to agree to their legal notices. I can't give you advice and all this business based on this. I'm just showing you the page that they have. Anybody can come up and see this page. I'm not saying anything about this other than, if I was you, I would read these, because they're very, very short and very quick. And I'm just going to show you what the first start. They talk about the microbiome and beyond. And what is the microbiome and beyond? Well, let's take a quick look. All right, I'm just going to read you their statement, and that's all I'm doing. I'm not making any advice to do anything based on what they had to say. Now, they're talking about the gut microbiome and beyond. Pretty new research. Impact of microbial imbalance on human health. Microbes are bacteria. Imbalance means that you have too much bad or too much good or whatever. Because one fights the other, and it's a continuous battle, and I'll talk to you about this. The gut microbiome is a vast, complex ecosystem. Well, what's that mean? Living groups and communities of things that have to live in harmony with each other in a gigantic system in your body. It's all at the forefront of extensive research. They're just starting to get into it. Our understanding of the intricacies of the gut microbiome is unfolding at a rapid pace. It sure is. New discoveries in this field have the potential to change how we think about GI health and revolutionize how we treat GI disease. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm not going to say anything while I'm on this page. The gut microbiome and beyond was created to distill the expanding body of clinical and scientific information about the microbiome. They don't understand it yet. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to show you what it says right here in the menu. Assimilation into clinical practices. Over the past 2 decades, advancements in DNA sequencing technology have enhanced our understanding of the role of the gut microbiome. They relate to each other. And I'm going to speak about that. What the DNA has to do with the gut microbiome and what the products in the gut have to do with your health and how they're worked on by this ecosystem, which is bacteria. These advances sparked interest in the potential use of microbiome-based diagnostics and therapeutics in clinical practices. Furthermore, clinicians commonly receive questions about the gut microbiome from their patients because of direct-to-consumer marketing. You see it all the time now. Probiotic this, probiotic that, probiotic, yes. Anyway, we'll get into this deeper. Again, I'm not making any claims about what they're saying. I'm going to make claims about what I'm saying. But this is what they want the doctors to start understanding this, because they're going to get these questions. and then they're commercializing the microbiome-based testing. As a result, it's important to stay current on advances in the rapidly evolving field. Yes, they're starting to take a look at it, but here's where it all started. There it is right here. Hippocrates. He said, all diseases begin in the gut. Let food be thy medicine.